Hello everyone. Sorry, let's try that again. Hello everyone. Oh yeah, that sounds much better. And welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I've been somewhat putting this session off because I don't want to go to Tuchanka because there's a lot of stuff there, and that's where the next priority mission is. So we're gonna go to the Attican Traverse and do the Rachni mission. And I'm terrified. I also bought Hearts of Iron 3 on GOG.com, and that was a mistake because I would play it. I would start playing after lunch and then realise it was bedtime. Bedtime? How childish are you? Time for bed. Time to go to sleep because I was just playing it for so long. Although I do have a problem with its historicity. Its historicity is ahistorical, which makes no sense. But it's sacrificing the historical ideas and desires to get the historical outcome, which I'm not a fan of. Right! Right. Rachni. I don't want to do this. Right. Rachni. Scan. There's nothing here. Attican Traverse. Or is this over here? Missing scouts. I'm guessing that is where we're going. But that's just the Ninma system rather than the Attican Traverse. Yes. Listening... What? Should have done it here. Ah. There's a listening post. Should I be interacting with it? I'm confused. Listening post X19. I'm gonna just check the journal. Clinics. I don't think it's a DLC thing, because I think the DLC stuff was on the Citadel, by the looks of it. So you got Aria. Because that's in, yes, Doc 42, and then there's Dr. Bryson, I think is Leviathan, so that's its own thing. So I don't know what this is. And that's Tuchanka. Oh, we shall investigate the thing. I'm not trying to avoid the Rachni at all. Into orbit. Listening post X19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suin. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries, being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suin for over 1,000 years. So I think... Run away! Run away!
Reapers eluded.
I may have just cut off the mass relay from myself, I do realise. I don't want to do this. Alright, let's do a bit of scanning. Maybe we'll find something. The Reapers aren't looking for us here. Get another scan up here. Looks like we're doing the Rachni mission. I remember how badly I was terrified in Noveria. I screamed. I remember at least one time just screaming. And I do find that hilarious. It was the Trems, wasn't it? I think it was a glitchy Rachni kind of popped out. And even though it had already popped out, and then I screamed because it popped out right behind me. Right. Although Utaku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 degrees Celsius, there's no degree sign there. Oh, come on, and, it's a between. Oscillate between 70 degrees Celsius, or centigrade, and minus 60 degrees Celsius. That is quite a difference. Utaku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utaku has few valuable minerals, and yet we're still landing. So this is the Rachnoid stuff. Right, so... okay, what weapons have we got? That doesn't help me. That really doesn't help me. I think we want... because if memory serves from Noveria, they've run up. So then we want... I'm assuming we're going to be fighting Rachni. We might not, but I assume we are. So that means assault rifles, shotgun. So we want Grunt from the last game, basically. Oh, we want James. Let's take James. What about Javik? I don't know what weapons you have. This is a problem. Because part of me saying take Liara, because we had Liara in the last, when we went to Noveria. But she's only got pistols and stuff. What kind of abilities have you got? Warp, stasis, singularity could be useful. Power recharge, power damage. ED, incinerate could be useful. Power recharge, shields, power damage. Robot Miranda. Do we go the Diplomati? Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. That's the one I wanted. Powers, not very good weapons. Or do we go probably very horrible, nasty weapon that's probably going to destroy things? Liara or Javik? I don't think we're going to have time for the powers. I think we're going to go in all guns blazing. Let's go bright power damage, or power recharge speed, or power damage. I think recharge speed is probably the useful one. Oh, you only have the two. Let's go Javik. I'm not sure if this is a good idea at all. Right. Do I want to keep the sniper rifle? I don't think so. Okay, what weapons did I... Oh, you got an assault rifle. We'll take that, I suppose. Yeah, James is exactly the guy I want. Assault rifle and shotgun. Right. Do we keep the sniper rifle? That is the question. Because the sniper rifle is going to be weighing us down, and I'm not sure how much we're going to actually use it. Because... it depends if I can do, like... Because I think there are a few times in Noveria where I kind of was a bit exploitative of the AI by, like, standing outside the room. I'm not sure we'll be able to do that. I think they would have worked out around that. I think we should still be alright, though. Javik! Right. Particle rifle. Fire rate. It depends if you have any of those little kind of worker droney things that were very... I think they were kind of like one-shot kills, but they were quite small, so having a good fire rate might be better. And it doesn't matter about weight. I think that's what you guys decided in the comments. So... does less damage, though. But it fires more often. Oh, and I could probably modify it. Modify it with things! Right. I can't remember what ones not to give them. Accuracy. Weight is useless, so we don't need to give them the weight things. Weapon stability. I think most of the other things were kind of, you guys were saying, were not really that useful. But I don't know. Because... yeah, because I don't think they miss. I think that's only a player thing. So I think stability's probably not that useful. And they have infinite ammo, basically. They don't have to worry about picking up ammunition and weights and the thing. So it's... increases damage and increases accuracy. Alright, we'll go with that. Javik. No, James. We're now on James. Well done. That does do more damage. I think I'll keep him with the Vindicator, just because... and it'll end up being the very same kind of setup, won't it? What have you got? You've got the damage and the Shredder, yeah. I think that's what we want. Oh, actually, I didn't actually check what weapons he had. So the Eviscerator is lighter, fires lower fire rate, but more accurate. Higher capacity, lower damage, no. And we want to... and now ourselves, still got this question with them about the sniper rifle. It could be useful. I could have a pistol and weigh myself down even more. But I think these two are the key ones, the assault rifle and shotgun. So it's whether I stick with the lower recharge speed. Because if I get rid of it entirely... well, the Viper does a lot less damage. And is slightly less accurate. But isn't as heavy. I think we'll go with the Viper, actually. Extra damage. And the scope. So I think I would normally stick with the Mantis. But I think on this mission... I will now forget to change back to the Mantis. I think on this mission it's probably going to be less useful. But I want to have one just in case. Let's go. He says, with no confidence whatsoever, barriers and shields. Flash freeze and shatter unprotected enemies, slow down the rest. That sounds useful. Increases freeze duration. It's probably not going to be all that useful against the littlies, if there are any. Increases ammo capacity. Increases headshot damage to frozen enemies. Do they have... do Rachni have heads? I don't know. I would assume so. Fortification. Fitness. Extra health. Extra health sounds good. Let's health and shields. Melee damage, not particularly what I'm after. I think we'll wait. James! I almost forgot to boost your stuff. Expand. We'll get some frag grenades. I'm guessing if they're clustering around, having the grenades will be useful. Maybe... yeah, impact, because that's the radius. I can't afford anything else for you. Javik! Right. We haven't used you before, have you? Plague an opponent with a persistent, damaging biotic field. Ooh, lift grenade. I'm assuming we'll actually want things like this. Pull and slam. Health and power damage. Power damage. Makes me think we probably could do with some powers then that do damage. Increases recharge speed, increases force. Increases impact radius, or does more damage, more force. I think we'll just power up everything. So then the computer's got the options as to what to do. Longer duration. That's the thing, is like, am I going to be facing some big things? I can see us fighting the Arachnoi Queen. Possibly. If we are... I don't know what's going on. Should probably push some of this a bit. Power duration increases with damage per second. So that's 36 damage for 42 seconds. Or it's 42 damage for 30 seconds. That's just mathematically sensible to go for its duration. How is that? Because it's 42 times 36, that's 42 times 30. Ah, no. Ah, of course. That's 42 damage every second. So that means it dies faster. This means overall, over the full time, you're going to do more damage, but you're still going to have to put up with another 12 seconds of fighting the thing, which is actually a kind of a long thing, isn't it? Maybe. I could just pick auto level up. It'd probably be a lot easier. I think we'll upgrade there. Increases force or damage and force of biotic detonation. Recharge speed or incapacitate targets. Oh, I can't upgrade. I don't have enough points. Pull or the lift grenade or vengeful ancient. Power duration. There we go. You're done. I could put 1 point in fitness. What is this? Oh, melee damage. We don't need that at the moment. Increases damage or the radius. I can't remember what the grenade button is. That's not a good sign. You'd have oh no, you can't actually afford anything. Let's go! What could possibly go wrong?
Any updates, Commander? Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Grogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we used the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she disappeared forever. She was desperate to save her race.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No.
No. It was the right call.
Yeah.
Just be ready for anything.
It's gonna be something.
The shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yep.
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.